You are here because something inside you is ready to rise, something powerful, something ancient, something deeply connected to the truest version of who you are. You may think you clicked this video casually, but beneath the surface of your awareness, a shift has already begun. This moment, right now, is part of your awakening. You're unlocking something you've carried within you your entire life, something you were born with but forgotten along the way. And as these words enter your life, they are waking up a hidden power inside you, a power that has always been there, waiting for the exact moment you would finally be ready to receive it. And today, that moment has arrived. There is a version of you that is stronger than your pain, wiser than your fears, greater than your obstacles, and more powerful than every challenge you've ever faced. That version of you has been speaking to you through intuition, through gut feelings, through quiet moments where everything suddenly felt clear, even if just for a second. You felt that spark before, a sudden jolt of inspiration, a strange sense of destiny, the feeling that you are meant for something more than the life you've been living. That feeling wasn't random. It was the voice of your higher self reminding you of your truth. For so long, you've underestimated yourself, not because you lacked potential, but because the world conditioned you to forget it. You learned to doubt your strength. You learned to shrink your voice. You learned to fear your own power. You learned to settle for less than you deserved, not because you wanted to, but because you didn't realize how much greatness was already inside you. But now, something inside you is waking up, and you can feel it. You've been sensing it in your thoughts, in your body, in your emotions. You've been feeling a pull towards something greater, even if you couldn't put it into words. That pull is your soul asking you to rise. Your life has been preparing you for this moment. Every challenge, every setback, every heartbreak, every disappointment, all of it shaped you, strengthened you, and carved you into the person capable of stepping into this transformation. You didn't go through those moments because you were weak. You went through them because you were being trained. You were learning resilience. You were learning courage. You were learning how to stand back up after life knocked you down. And now all that strength you earned through pain is turning into power, a power you're finally ready to activate. There is a fire inside you that you've dimmed for too long. You dimmed it because the world around you didn't know how to handle your brilliance. You dimmed it because it was easier to fit in than to stand out. You dimmed it because life taught you to survive, not to shine. But the universe did not create you to live small. You were not born to be average. You were not sent here to play safe. You carry a unique energy, a unique purpose, a unique spark that only you can embody. And now, that spark is rising again. This is your reminder. Everything you need is already inside you. The strength you seek, it's in your heart. The clarity you crave, it's in your intuition. The courage you want, it's in your spirit. The purpose you search for, it's in your soul. You are not becoming something new. You are remembering who you are. You may have forgotten your power, but your soul never did. It has been waiting for the moment you would wake up and say, I am ready. And right now, you are. Maybe you don't feel ready. Maybe you feel tired. Maybe you feel lost. Maybe you feel uncertain. But listen closely. Your soul does not speak in fear. Your soul speaks in truth. And the truth is that everything happening right now is aligning you with your highest path. You have survived things that would have broken someone else. You've carried burdens silently. You've walked through storms alone. You've kept going even when your heart was heavy. You've healed wounds that no one knew you had. You're still here. You're still rising. You're still fighting. That alone proves your strength. You are not fragile. You are powerful. You are not behind. You are being prepared. You are not lost. You are being guided. What you call obstacles, the universe calls direction. What you call delays, the universe calls protection. What you call rejection, the universe calls redirection. You haven't been left behind. You've been rerouted. Deep inside you is a vibration, an energy, frequency that can change everything in your life once you unlock it. And this doesn't require years of effort. It doesn't require perfection. It only requires willingness, a willingness to believe in possibilities again, a willingness to rise above the noise, a willingness to let go of the chains holding you back, a willingness to step into your true self. You have a hidden power, the power to choose what you focus on, the power to shift your energy, the power to recreate your identity, the power to rewrite your story. Your vibration creates your reality. When you raise your vibration, you raise your life. When you change your internal world, everything external begins to shift. Opportunities appear, clarity flows, people change, blessings arrive, doors open, because the world around you mirrors the world inside you. And inside you, something extraordinary is awakening. You have been sensing a deep inner shift. Your thoughts are changing, your desires are changing, your boundaries are changing, your priorities are changing. You no longer resonate with the same people, the same environments, the same patterns. That's because your soul is rising, your frequency is elevating, your consciousness is expanding. This is spiritual alignment. This is personal evolution. This is emotional rebirth. You're entering a chapter where you will no longer tolerate anything that dims your light. You won't chase people. You won't explain your worth. You won't compromise your peace. You won't shrink to make others comfortable. Because once you unlock the hidden power inside you, you begin to attract everything meant for your higher path. You don't chase, you align, you don't beg, you rise, you don't force. You flow, and everything meant for you finds its way to you. This is your moment to rise above the version of yourself that held back, the version of yourself that doubted, the version of yourself that feared judgment, the version of yourself that questioned every decision. That version is no longer in control. You are stepping into your empowered self, the self that knows, feels, trusts, and leads. You are stepping into the version of you that does not break under pressure, but becomes sharper because of it. The version of you that turns pain into power. The version of you that turns obstacles into wisdom. The version of you that turns fear into courage. The version of you that turns challenges into growth. The version of you that turns darkness into light. Your power is not outside you. Your power is within you. Always has been, always will be. Take a breath. Feel your heartbeat. Feel the energy inside your chest. Feel the warmth rising through your body. That is life. That is spirit. That is your power. You are connected to something divine, something infinite, something far greater than anything you've ever feared. You've doubted yourself for too long. You've played small for too long. You've held back for too long. Not anymore. This is your awakening. This is your activation. This is the moment your life begins to shift. Not tomorrow, not someday. Right now, you are unlocking the hidden power inside you. The power to raise your vibration, to raise your awareness, to raise your purpose, to raise your entire life. And this is only the beginning. Because what is awakening inside you is bigger than anything you've ever imagined for yourself. It is ancient strength. It is inner wisdom. It is divine intelligence. It is the purest version of who you are finally stepping forward to lead your life. You are not unlocking something new. You are returning to something eternal. You are reconnecting with the power you were born with. The power that has always been there, even when you forgot it existed. Deep down, you've always known you were meant for more than what you've been living. You've always felt a quiet pull towards something greater, something meaningful, something aligned with your soul. That pull wasn't imagination, it wasn't fantasy, it wasn't wishful thinking, it was truth, it was destiny, it was your higher self calling you to rise. And for the first time in your life, you're listening. There is a shift happening inside you that cannot be undone. You're beginning to see yourself differently, understand yourself differently, treat yourself differently. The doubts that once controlled you are beginning to fade. The fears that once paralyzed you are losing their power. The insecurities that once silenced you are dissolving. You are outgrowing your old self, your old identity, your old patterns. Transformation is happening from the inside out, and even if you can't see the full picture yet, your soul knows where it's guiding you. You are entering a chapter of your life where you will no longer settle for anything that drains your spirit. You won't pretend to be someone you're not. You won't force yourself into spaces that feel heavy. You won't give your energy to people who don't appreciate it. You won't apologize for what makes you powerful. You're aligning with authenticity. You're aligning with purpose. You're aligning with truth. And the moment you choose alignment over fear, the entire universe begins moving in your favor. Life is not asking you to be perfect. It's asking you to be present. It's asking you to be awake. It's asking you to trust yourself. When you raise your vibration, everything begins to shift. You start attracting people who support your growth, not sabotage it. You start attracting opportunities that match your purpose, not your fears. You start attracting experiences that elevate your soul instead of wounding it. You begin to realize that the world reflects your internal state, and when your vibration rises, your reality rises with it. You may not feel powerful every day. That's human. You may have moments of doubt, moments of fear, moments of exhaustion, moments where your heart feels heavy. But even in those moments, there is something in you that refuses to give up. Something in you that keeps pushing forward. Something in you that keeps believing, hoping, evolving. That something is your spirit. It's the part of you that has survived everything you thought would break you. It's the part of you that knows you are capable of rising again and again and again. You have endured storms that others never saw. You have carried silent battles. You have walked through darkness holding your own hand. You have kept going even when you didn't know how. That is strength. That is resilience. That is courage. And that same courage is what will carry you into the next level of your life. The universe is not testing you. It is preparing you. Every challenge you face is sharpening you. Every setback is molding you. Every delay is protecting you. Every ending is clearing space for something better. You're not being punished. You're being positioned. Positioned for peace. Positioned for purpose. Positioned for greatness. Positioned for becoming the person you were always meant to be. There is a hidden power inside you that gets activated the moment you stop letting fear make decisions for you. When you stop minimizing your worth. When you stop running from your emotions. When you stop shrinking your voice. When you stop pretending you're not powerful. When you stop living for approval. When you stop holding yourself back. That hidden power reveals itself when you begin to live as your true self, not the version shaped by the world, but the version shaped by your spirit. You don't need permission to rise. You don't need validation to evolve. You don't need acceptance to grow. You don't need applause to step into your power. The only approval you need is your own. You deserve to feel proud of yourself. You deserve to feel confident in your path. You deserve to feel connected to your purpose. You deserve to feel aligned with your truth. And deep down, you know this. There is a reason you feel uncomfortable with who you used to be. There is a reason certain habits no longer fit. There is a reason certain friendships feel misaligned. There is a reason you crave change. It's because your higher self is pulling you toward your next level. You are not losing yourself. You are finding yourself. You are not breaking. You are breaking open. You are not ending. You are evolving. And evolution is messy. It's emotional. It's confusing. It's uncomfortable. But it is worth it. Because on the other side of discomfort is clarity. On the other side of fear is strength. On the other side of resistance is breakthrough. On the other side of surrender is peace. Every time you choose faith over fear, your vibration rises. Every time you choose gratitude over complaining, your vibration rises. Every time you choose healing over hurting, your vibration rises. Every time you choose self-respect over self-doubt, your vibration rises. Every time you choose truth over comfort, your vibration rises. Every time you choose love over fear, your vibration rises. Tiny choices create massive change. Daily choices create transformation. Inner choices create new realities. And right now, you are choosing to rise. You're choosing to unlock the hidden power inside you. And once you unlock that power, nothing can stop you. Not the past, not your fears, not other people's opinions, not your old identity, not your insecurities. Because when your soul rises, everything that once limited you falls away. Your spirit knows exactly who you are becoming. It knows exactly where you're going. It knows exactly what you're capable of. It knows exactly what your purpose is, and it will guide you every step of the way. All you have to do is listen. All you have to do is trust. All you have to do is take one step at a time. Your transformation is not happening someday. It's happening now. You are rising now. You are awakening now. You are aligning now. You are becoming now. You have no idea how powerful you truly are. You have the power to shift your reality, the power to change your story, the power to rewrite your past through healing, the power to recreate your future through intention, the power to rise no matter how many times you've fallen, the power to shine even after being in the dark for so long. You are not your mistakes. You are not your fears. You are not your insecurities. You are not your past. You are not your pain. You are the person who survived all of that. And now you are becoming the person who transcends it. Your hidden power is your ability to choose who you become next. Your ability to rise above your limitations. Your ability to awaken your inner fire. Your ability to raise your vibration so high that nothing in your external world can dim your light again. You're not doing this alone. The universe is with you. Your guides are with you. Your intuition is with you. Every sign, every synchronicity, every moment of clarity, every intuitive nudge, it's all proof that you are supported, guided, and lifted by something far greater than yourself. Trust it, follow it, rise with it. Because once you unlock the hidden power inside you, your life will never be the same. You will walk differently, speak differently, think differently, choose differently, love differently. You will become the clearest, strongest, brightest version of yourself. And the world will feel that shift. This is your awakening. This is your elevation. This is your rise. Your story is not over. Your power is not finished. Your transformation is not complete. You are just getting started.